Today, we're going to be making a beat inspired by old school jazz and make some new stuff because of an artist that we're going to be talking about today. And this artist is going to be Leve.
Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around?
Before we go into anything, we're going to be talking about the history of the genre that Leve produces. Jazz is a great genre, originated from African American communities. Black History Month, so you know I got to talk about my people. But New Orleans and Louisiana in the late 19th and 20th century, similar to films like Whiplash and La La Land, you can see the intricacies of the genre and how hard it is to play. Playing with other people on stage is more like a play than it is conventional music, like classical or like anything of the sort. You have people that take control in and out, making dynamics between each instrument. Between the jazz-inspired genre bossa nova, with swings, blue notes, and complex chords, and all the other music stuff, you can really tell what makes jazz the way it is. Leve started playing music at a young age, starting with piano, playing with her twin, and they both played the same instrument. After that, Leve moved to cello, and her twin sister, or brother, I actually don't know the gender of Leve's twin, but they started playing violin. Leve played cello because she always thought that she had like a deeper voice, alto, if you say, and her sister had a brighter voice than her, so she naturally picked cello, the deeper instrument, and it kind of fit her personality. She moved on and liked artists like Taylor Swift, and became a country fan, a very big country fan at that. And with these influences together, made her own unique music taste in combination between jazz, country, and classical pieces. After talking about Leve's past, we're going to talk about how she got here now. On the Zach Zang show, she concludes that she wanted to break down the walls between genres and create a new sound that get people interested in jazz, and especially in the modern era. After attending Berkeley for a few years and COVID 2020 hit, she decided to pick music right back up from when she started as a child, making one song after another and eventually coming to the conclusion and got to the place she is now with From the Start. Using social media to her advantage, she went crazy with that and took over. And after, people don't even know that From the Start and a bunch of other songs off her recent album have a bunch of bossa nova and jazz inspiration. So, yeah. Oh, God. Okay. I just realized this whole time I've been recording this video in the middle of the screen. So, yeah. Basically, the first element we have here is the meow synth. It's like a funny synth. You just turn up the reso and turn down the attack, and you get like that cool sound. And then you have right here, which I'm pretty sure is the pizzicato. You just want it to be mostly played off of what I show in my next pattern, which is the piano. You want it to play kind of as the counter melody, so it keeps it like a conversation between the two. And the piano, it's like a two-step, and then you add some rhythm in between, just like you just feel it out. And then I'll show you specifically what the bass pizzicato and the piano sound like together in unison. It's a really unique sound. It's like they're just playing off each other really nicely. And here for jazz drums, I learned this somewhere, but basically I just have a lot of toms and a lot of rides, and the kicks and the snare is what makes it. You just gotta make it have the rhythm of bossa, which is the jazz subgenre that is used in Leve's most possible popular song From the Start. So it's just that bouncy side snare rhythm that kind of makes it what it is. And then you got some more drums here, which is just shakers. There's literally nothing else, and you don't even have to add the shakers. I just personally did as a touch. Now we get to my favorite parts about the beat, these last two patterns. You have this analogy pattern here of strings. I think I freestyled this on my keyboard here. See, this is literally the same thing over. It's just at the end I added some cute accents that make it feel like it's like going into something. So it's like dun, dun, and then right here is when the main, I guess, like chorus, like this was the intro and this is like the chorus of the strings starts. So it's like it just sounds bouncy and lovely, you feel me? And that's what I love about these kind of beats. It's just it's more so you just feel the music, which is kind of like exactly what they said in Whiplash and La La Land, like I said before. So yeah, and then here is the best part about the beat. This took the longest. I know the pattern looks insane. It's because it's a guitar and it's like a attempt at making this ample guitar light sound as real as possible. This took me a while because everything's layered over each other to sound like a real strumming. But I have my guitar now and a solo Focusrite, so I actually could hook it up. But this is what I was working with. You don't need guitar for this kind of beat, but Leve does, and from the start, use a guitar. So this part is so beautiful. So, and then right here, I have the verse or chorus, the verse of the guitar. Yeah, this took a while. But all these elements together make a beautiful song. And I know you kind of heard some of it at the beginning. Didn't want to spoil it, but I wanted to keep you engaged. And this is the entire beat, and I hope you love it. This is one of my favorite beats. I use it as the background music for like all of my videos. So I'm gonna have to use another Bosa beat for the background music of this video. But I love y'all for watching. The videos are doing so well. They're like 1.5K right now, my most recent ones, and my Pharrell one is at 100. So if this one does well too, go look at that one. It's a nice, well constructed video. I think people will like it. And yeah, I'm gonna keep making content like this, and hopefully this year is a good year.